You can't just, lift your whole life and your children and move somewhere and then have no other a way to keep striving for what you want to do. So I had to just find a way, and Nils was the way for me.
My name is Tracey Milthorpe and I'm from Corowan, New South Wales.
I was doing part-time work with the boys to try and raise them, and I didn't want the sort of stopping and starting all the time of doing basic jobs just to get by. I wanted something hands-on, a trade basically, and for me electrical was one of those trades. I looked up TAFE and contacted GoTAFE. They said they had a pre-apprenticeship, which was 6 months. It wasn't until probably a month or two into the course that I found out the fees were going to be as high as what they were. I nearly went to water because I thought that was it for me. I wasn't going to be able to do the course at all. And it was something that I'd pushed. I'd moved my children my whole life over to Wangaratta basically to do this course, and it was a bit crushing. So then I spoke to the student advisor there, and she put me on to basically the NILS, the no interest loan scheme, to go and get some help because I didn't have that amount of money just sitting in the bank. I went home and gave them a call, and I just filled out a couple of forms and just told them a little bit about basically what I was getting and why it was that I wanted the loan. And within the week I had a cheque basically for the TAFE, and I took it in and my fees were paid. So that was a relief. It took a lot of stress away from me, and knowing that when I paid that loan off, I wasn't going to be very far out of pocket. I wasn't going to be struggling to still raise the boys. It wasn't going to be a stress for me because it was so reasonable. I didn't know there was anything available like that, and that's the big thing. I think that people need to know that that's out there and you can get help. I love my job. I love what I do. There are moments where my stomach turns and I think, am I really going to be able to do that? But I can, and I know I can. I have the support behind me, good workplace, good workmates, great TAFE teachers, everything that I need to get where I need to go. I'm only halfway through my apprenticeship, and when I'm done, the world's going to be my oyster.